So today's short video, I want to be able to show you guys how to get the catch as soon as you possibly can. Now this will take a little bit of time and effort on your part, and it's going to be slightly restricted by the game itself. But anyway, you're going to want to make yourself all the way down to Inazuma, which is going to be progressed through the main storyline. And if you haven't gotten this far yet, then you're like me and you're newer to Genshin Impact. But you want to eventually come to this specific location, and it's going to be highlighted by this fish icon. So it's right outside of this city, and you're going to want to just come right outside. There's that fast travel waypoint, which is going to be just right here. And then we're going to go down to this fisherman right here. We're going to talk to them, and we're going to go ahead and buy. Everything's going to be traded for fish at this location, and this is what you want to be able to purchase it. So you will have to collect 6 angelfish, which I'm going to get into the locations of these, and then you're going to need 20 of each of these different types of koi. And then in order to upgrade it, you're going to need more angelfish, 3 per time, and then you're going to need 10 of the pufferfish per time as well. And these are going to be restricted by them, but I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks. So let's go ahead and purchase this. This is the only one that I can actually go ahead and exchange right now. This is the first time that I'm getting it myself. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to exchange it, and there we go. Fantastic. Now, in order to obviously upgrade it and refine it to get it up to the R5, then we will have to turn in these fish as well. My best tip that I can give to you, because these don't respawn that quickly, it's once every few days, and I'm talking real days, not in-game days, so it's going to take some time. So the best way to do it is actually join other people's worlds and go fishing and ask them if you guys can go fishing inside of their world. That's what I've done. So you just go to co-op mode and then try to pick someone that's around the same level that you currently are. Just because then you know that they are there. So obviously if I were to pick like this level 23 here as an example, I might not be able to do any type of fishing, at least for the angelfish. Now you're going to probably be able to do the koi and also the pufferfish, but let's go ahead and get into those locations. Now starting with the pufferfish, there's actually a spot right here in Inazuma. There's a spot that I haven't unlocked, and it's actually going to be down here. It's kind of next to the volcano area, so I obviously have never gone fishing there myself because I haven't gotten that far. Another spot is going to be right here, which is going to be just a little bit east of this fast travel location. And then the other ones for the pufferfish are going to be just north of Springvale, so like right about here. You're going to have another one on this island right outside of Dawn Winery. And then also just right outside of this village right at this location, there's some pillars in the water there. Now, as far as the koi go, there are quite a bit of locations that you can actually do this. There is one down in Inazuma. Again, I haven't been down in that newer territory yet. But one's going to be here in Storm Bear Mountain, like right about here. There's going to be one outside of Mondstadt, which is going to be right at this location right here. Then you're going to come over to the beach right here, just outside of the inn. You're going to come just a little bit east on this broken bridge, and there's going to be a spot right there. And then if you come down to this domain right here, just a little bit north of it, like literally just stay on top of it, and it's going to be right there. And there is another pufferfish location right here as well. So hopefully you guys can go to those locations, get everything that you're going to need as far as the pufferfish and the koi. And then last but not least is going to be the angelfish. Now this is a harder territory to get to. It's all electrified water right next to it, so I actually like to use Kaya and go actually just bridge out there on ice, and then you only have to deal with the electric charge just very briefly. There's enemies and they will always respawn, so if you're going into other people's worlds, they'll always be there. And the first time that I found this area, I only got 4 angelfish, and now I have to wait a few more days in order to get them. So I was actually lucky enough to get into another world, and they allowed me to catch angelfish. I asked them politely, they said absolutely, that was fine, and I appreciated them, and I thank them very much. But hopefully this short guide did help you guys out. If it does, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next video.